Hey guys, welcome back to another Day R Survival. And we are near Barnaul. So let's go to the question mark. Because our quest, I know we have a lot of things that are incomplete, but we need to finally do the way back home quest. And that takes us here. So let's go here and see what entails. Way in the house of the retired general, the terrifyingly suspicious and eternally sullen father of Marina and Galia. I didn't find the general, or Sasha, or Marina and her husband. I didn't even find the house, just ashes. Oh, what happened? Well, let's search the ashes. Okay, we got Sasha's diary. Put that up. Is it here? Forgot where it's in inventory, our quest, and let's read it. My uncle and aunt physically dragged me into the car. I remember I didn't want to go at first. I even screamed at them, but then I fell into some kind of stupor. I suddenly realized I was on my own. We weren't far from Grandpa's house when Uncle Arthur suddenly slammed on the brakes. He and Marina got out of the car and spoke to somebody. We were surrounded by thick fog, but I could still make out several men in military uniform holding guns. It looked like they were arguing with Arthur about something. They wanted something from him, and he was refusing. Marina grabbed his sleeves and tried to pull him away, but he wouldn't budge. The soldiers started shooting. I opened the back door of the car and jumped out, but I tripped and fell into the muddy ditch that ran along the side of the road. I hit my head on something and lost consciousness. When I came to, the soldiers were gone, and so was our car. Only my aunt and uncle were there, lying dead in the road, covered in blood. I fell again and threw up. I walked the rest of the way to Grandpa's house. Now, I am really alone. I haven't written anything in 2 years. 2 years of living on high alert. 2 years of feeling like I'm in a fortress under siege. And 2 years of killing the disgusting monsters that somehow survived both the epidemic and radiation. I buried my grandfathers yesterday. I thought I would cry, but I didn't. I'm out of practice, I suppose. Grandpa always told me to be strong. Even the best marksman misses if his hand shakes. He taught me how to shoot, but only I could teach myself how to be strong. And after 2 years, I've learned. Those bastards were celebrating in Grandpa's house. They ate and drank as he lay bleeding at their feet. I was hiding in the bushes, waiting. At first, I wanted to cry. Then I wanted to rush in there and kill as many as I could before they took me out. But I am strong. I waited until nightfall to slit all 10 of their throats. Dang, Sasha. You're like a born killer. What happened to you? They were drunk. Helpless, really. And they gurgled and died in one after the other. I dragged Grandpa's body out of there, poured gasoline over the room, and lit it. There's nothing keeping me here anymore. I'm going to pack up and head east. I found pages from Sasha's diary in an old leaning barn next to the old man's grave. Judging by the candle stub, the empty food can, and the mattress on the bare timber floor, this is where Sasha lived recently. The last page was written much later, on different paper with a different pen, and even in slightly different handwriting. It was shocking how much my daughter had changed in 2 years. Not too long ago, Sasha was sick to her stomach at the sight of her murdered aunt and uncle, and 2 years later was cutting the throat of 10 men without a flinch. No, I was glad that my daughter survived, glad that she had learned to defend herself. But no matter how pathetic it sounded, it was not the future I had hoped for her. I need to keep on her trail and go east. Wow. The storyline just got a lot darker. So Sasha got older, killed a couple of bandits. I guess she grew up. Well, let's go east. But before that, I'm going to loot Barnaul, see if there's anything good in there. Hey guys, so there was some kind of technical issues when I was recording. It didn't record my journey from I think this side, yeah, from here all the way here. But anyways, I had to do it again actually, so let's do that again. Let's go to the survivor base in here and continue on our quest for our daughter, Sasha, and see what it entails. The settlement is surrounded by a high wall. The gates are shut. Getting in there won't be easy. Try to find out about Sasha. At first, they didn't want to let me into the military town. They patted me down and confirmed that I wasn't a spy from one of the local gangs, and only then did they let me see their leader. I had to leave my weapons with them temporarily at the warehouse. I was escorted the whole way by two guys with guns. Boris, a former major and the leader of the small military town of Stepnoy, gave me a cold welcome. Smoking a crushed cigarette, he told me to hurry up and start my business. Hello, I have come from the wasteland. I'm looking for a girl, Sasha. She would have been here from Barnaul in 1986. Yes, I remember her. She was a rebel at heart. But you're too late. About a year or two. Boris shook his head. The bandits captured her after their last raid. We never saw her again. Bandits took her? Locals? No, not locals. Not from here. From Abakan. Why are you looking for her? Is she a relative of yours? She's my daughter. Boris sighed. Your daughter. I see. They slaughtered my son too. The same one from Abakan. And tossed his head back to us at the gate. My Vasily was a true hero for us, born to command. We were all proud of him. I still dream of cutting the throat of the one who killed him. Then what are you waiting for? Why haven't you attacked in revenge? You got the manpower and more than enough firepower. Believe me, all of us here want to butcher these scumbags, but it just can't be done. They've taken over an old army base, and its fortifications are 10 times what Stepnoy has. I loved my son, but I can't send people to face certain death. Right. Do you think Sasha will be there? How should I know? Listen, I feel for you. I truly do. But it would be better just to accept it. To live. You won't get your daughter back. Number one, because you need an entire army to take on the Abakans. And number two, watching the major, I saw how much he wanted to get those thugs, so I decided to give it one more shot. Do you want to avenge your son's death? Boris fell silent. Yes, I do, but all these boys, my soldiers, they're all somebody's son, and they'll be like lambs to the slaughter. I can't do it. Maybe there's a way we could take the Abakan's base without an army. Could we do it? Boris scratched his chin. Theoretically, we could. The south gate is weaker than the main one. We could blast it open. But they won't let you walk up to the gate with dynamite in your hand. There are old trenches, and then an open space. One machine gun would tear our guys to ribbons. We used to have an anti-tank missile system, Midas. One knucklehead, I won't point the fingers, had the brainwave of dumping it in the swamp. We've got a couple of missiles, but nothing to launch them. Maybe I can find another system. Boris chuckled. You say that like I'm asking for a Makarov handgun. Do you have any ideas what it is? I'll try it anyway. Hold up. I got an idea. If you're totally desperate, go to Ufa, to the military base. In '83, a shipment of Midas systems were sent there straight from the factory. I thought all of them were put into commissions. And since the giant bees arrived in Ufa, no one has been there. Wow, Ufa, huh? That's far. Well, I guess looks like I'm going to Ufa. You listen up first. You won't find a damn thing, but if you do, you'll need to assemble it. There's an army engineer in the settlement near Chelyabinsk, Spiridon Kugel. He worked at the Ufa unit at one time. He should help you. if he hasn't drunk himself to death already. But tell him an old drinking buddy says hello. Great, I'll do that. Wow, Ufa, man. Ufa, it's far away. How much? 1,625 kilometers. Wow, yeah, is it even worth it? Well, first things first. Before we go to Ufa, because we have to, in order to finish our quest and to find our daughter, let's drop off some stuff, and then we'll go into Novokuznetsk and the surrounding cities. Right, gather up, get our diesel and oil, and maybe make a base here. That's what I'm thinking. So perhaps we'll make a base, gather up all supplies before we head west. And I'm thinking, should I use my Kras to go west with my diesel supplies, or should I use my car instead? I don't know. It's gonna waste a lot of gas if I go back west. But I do have almost $1.5 million gasoline and $1.5 million diesel. But if I go west, I mean, I've looted all the cities already, like mostly all the cities. So whatever gas I have with me is what I can use, unless I buy it or I can trade it. Right? That's one of the things I can do. I can trade, maybe. Well, I gotta find a trader first in order to do that. So that might be an issue. I don't have enough items to trade. So I'll think about it. Find out whether to just use my car or use my van, the truck, to go back. So let's set up a camp here. And gather up some supplies. Okay, what am I taking? I'm taking this with me, and I'm taking a sniper, just in case. And let's get all this. Well, I don't think I could get all that. I don't need all that bullets. I'm not even taking an AK. Alright. And that should be it. Yeah, that's it, right? Oh, I forgot to get the car. Whoops. Alright, there we go. 20, yeah, that's alright. Let's just go. Let's go to the university. Or the hospital. I always get them confused, the hospital and the university. Well, at least we got something good out of it. We got a chemistry set that I've been gathering up. I think I really need to settle down, like maybe make this base like my major one. And you know what I'm afraid of? I'm afraid of that when I go to Ufa, get that, whatever that thing was that I'm supposed to get, and then come back to him. Come back all the way east. That's gonna waste a lot of my gas that I've been saving up, and diesel. And that's why I'm thinking, maybe I can start looking for this. I need to make myself an electric car so that I don't have to depend on gasoline anymore. Okay. Did I get all this? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I need to make myself an electric car so that I don't have to depend on gasoline and worry about gasoline, because that's going to be a hassle. But, I mean, I can trade for it. I can trade for gasoline. But it's going to be steep, I'm pretty sure. Because those traders are straight up leeches. Okay. Okay, I gotta take care of my radiation. There we go. Let's go to the military base. Ooh, I got myself a suit. Chemical suit. Oh, that reminds me. I need to save up for my suit. Ooh, an AK. Luckily I think I have 4 now, because UFA is like level 10 radiation. So I gotta make sure to wear that. Wear the suit. Can finally drink that purple drink for radiation resistance. Okay. Let's get all this up. I'll open the crate later. I don't have to waste my time. Yeah, some more diesel. I'm also thinking that, you know, I'm feeling this is like toward the end of the game, because all the narratives, all the stories, is just toward my daughter. I know because my wife died, right, when the uncle died. So now it's just me and my daughter. Hopefully she's alive and she didn't get killed by the bandits. That would totally suck. If I play this game and all the while come to find out that she was murdered by the bandits. That would totally suck. Ooh, nice. Book. I'll read it later also. Okay, let's pick up this so that we can build our house. Okay, let's see what they can give us. It's probably too loud. Okay, let's go to the military base. Or the bandits base now. Let's attack. Oh, I should have just auto it. They're not even worth it. Oh. Well, I'd rather set it off than my dog set it off. Okay, let's go in there first. I want to kill this guy. Ouch. Alright. Let's snipe him. One more, he should be dead. There we go. Well, it's my turn again so that I get full health or full hit points. Okay, movements. I missed them. Okay. Those guys are hard to kill. They have 500. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna move down. I'll wait. I don't think I need to snipe him. He doesn't have any armor on. And talking about armor, we need armor for our dog. Hopefully the next update, hopefully they have it. They have some armor for my dog. And an upgrade, because my dog is still level 6. I don't think I can go any further. So hopefully they can go up to like a level 10 or something. Alright. I think I'll open it, see what's inside. Nothing really special. Okay, let's get all this. You know what, let's just get all that. Let's go do one more. Let's see which one is worth it. Let's go here. Can I auto it? Yeah, let's just auto that. Quicker for us. Oh. Okay, I need to take care of my energy. Okay. See what you got for me. And disassemble that so I can get some of the tools. Okay, let's just gather all that. Okay, I think, well, for sure, I'm gonna loot all of this and the surrounding cities and then build my base in this area before I head west back to Ufa. So I'm gonna call it a video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment for some more content of They Are Survival. So, I'll see you guys next time.